Hello, everyone. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be a special first full moon of 2020 and lunar eclipse reading. This is a full moon in Cancer coming on January 10th, and it's also a lunar eclipse. It can be a highly emotional time, and Cancer highlights home and family. Lunar eclipses bring portals of accelerated energy that help shift and move things from our lives. They can also bring endings and resolutions to things that we have outgrown, but are, haven't been quite ready to let go of. And full moon, since they represent a time to release and purge out what's not serving us, it goes hand in hand, right? Lunar eclipses can be harsh, as they often clear the path for us that we might not be ready for. They accelerate our soul journey by releasing what's necessary to release for us to expand and grow into this new life, into this new way of thinking and moving forward. It's a strong, strong energy. It could be, like I said, super emotional, extra sensitive, even irritable. So kind of keep that in mind as you're moving through this energy. Cancer also rolls over the heart, which means you may feel the boundaries around your heart cracking wide open, which can both be wonderful and beautiful, but painful at the same time. Heart activations are possible under this energy. So if you've been working on heart healing, you can definitely use this energy to push yourself a little further and open your heart center a little more. So I feel that this time period is really important because it's the first release of this new year. So whatever you haven't released yet that you were planning on releasing in 2019, it would be a good time to release that now. So we are going to use the Moonology cards, and we're just going to get the energy around the Divine Feminine and the energy around the Divine Masculine. You can view this as the feminine and masculine energies within yourself, which I always recommend. And you can always view this as you and your person, whoever you're thinking of. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Even if you're listening to this at a time that's not the full moon eclipse time, it's still a good reading for you because it's the perfect time for you to hear these messages. Time is an illusion, energy is fluid. Okay, so for the feminine, nothing will come of this situation. This card has a couple different meanings, so don't let it scare you by saying, oh my God, nothing's going to come of whatever situation you're working on. No, this could be. It could be whatever you were working to release, whatever that heart healing, cracking open, that pain that from the past of releasing that. It's time to release your ex. It's time to release the past. It's time to release situations in your family, in your work, in your friends, in your lovers that aren't serving you. Because when we hold on to things, lower vibration energies, the resentment, the regrets, the anger, the fears, and all of that, it holds us back. So to release that doesn't mean that you're saying that person was an awesome person or that situation was wonderful. It just means that you're doing it for yourself and you're allowing yourself to heal. This card also means you have nothing to worry about. So either way, you know what situation that there's nothing to come of, but also you have nothing to worry about because all of the changes that happen, all of the shifts are the universe's way of blessing you to push you forward towards your destiny. Let's get one more card though for the feminine just to kind of clarify. Nothing will come, nothing to worry about. Okay, that's a little too chunky. Please, just one card. Okay, all right, 2 cards came out. So the universe wants to ask you, what do you need to release? And what a perfect card to get in a full moon lunar eclipse. So ask yourself, what do you need to release? What do you want to release out of your life? What would you like to change? Write it down. And if you want to do a ceremony by lighting candles, meditating, you can burn the piece of paper, you can rip it up, and then write a list of everything you want to bring in, and you can put it under your pillow, or you can burn that as well as a way of signifying it's going to come in. But it's time to ask yourself, what do you need to release? What are you holding on to that's not serving you? And it's time to take action. So it's a really strong message for the divine feminines. It's time to take action, to let go of whatever's not serving you, to clear it out, to push it away. I know a lot of Aries, and this is very fiery energy. And they can be, quite stubborn, in their ways sometimes. But this is time to take that strong driving force within you and release whatever's not serving you, feminines. So that's the energy. Time to take actions. The feminines feel it. They know it's been lingering for a while, whatever this is, whoever this person is, and it's time to let go. Let's see for the masculines. It's a time to give rather than take. Okay, so you each got a new moon card. So that tells me that there's going to be some major shifts from this full moon to new moon, or from the new moon partial solar eclipse. Those energies will come forward because that's a 6-month time period. If you haven't listened to those videos on my channel, I encourage you to do so. But the masculines are knowing that they need to give of themselves now, because the feminines have been so giving and loving and generous and opening their hearts. So this is heart healing for the masculine. So I feel that the masculine energy within you, the divine masculines in the world, are going to feel this heart opening, heart cracking open the most. So, and they know that it's time for them to give, because they haven't really been giving. They've been, doing whatever they need to do, going through the dark night of the soul, kind of keeping to themselves in their own little world, moving through things that aren't serving them. I do feel big shifts, like major things have happened for a lot of the divine masculines. And so they're working through that, and they're giving to themselves. They're allowing themselves to heal, which is very beautiful. And in turn, that energy will be, sent out to the feminine as well. That's what I'm feeling from that card. Yeah, they're taking a time to breathe out, and they're being encouraged by the universe to do this. Like, just take a time to breathe. We've got this full moon eclipse coming on the 10th, and then we have the 111 portals, coming the next day. So it's just a little rest before things start really taking off. And so I really feel that they're giving to themselves, they're giving to the people around them that deserve their giving nature, and they're just taking a little time to rest and heal, which is really important. Okay, we're going to see what's going on in the divine masculine's world, what's happening in their outer world first. I do feel that there's been a lot of turmoil for a lot of masculines. They found out things, the clarity has come, things that they've been ignoring for quite some time, or came to the surface, or are coming to the surface. And it can be difficult sometimes to deal with those things. So what's going on in the masculine's outer world? We have the Knave of Cups, and we have the Queen of Swords. So there is some feminine in their outer world that has definitely cut them deep with whatever they had to say, catching them in the act, giving them, although painful, I'm feeling, giving them the information that they need, the clarity that they needed to move forward. And what they're trying to focus on through this outer world, through this uncomfortable truths that are coming their way, is they're really trying to go back to a place of love. But because they've been jaded in love, or they haven't been giving really of themselves in love, they've been guarded, they've been keeping their heart, safe and protected. It's this clarity coming in is forcing them to crack their heart open. I feel in the outer world, they're getting the information that they need to crack their heart open and heal, even if they don't want to. Yeah, they're relying on their inner strength. They're relying on the feminine energy within them to rise up, because they know how strong the feminines are. They know how strong that energy can be. And so they're really relying on their strength right now. That's what I felt. They've been going through a lot. And it kind of seems like it is the same female in the picture. So I do feel like there's either a wife, a girlfriend, a family member, a mother, some kind of figure that's really kind of cut them a little deep, but it's helped them to crack open. Yes, they're finding the balance. You see that temperance came up. I'm just going to adjust this a little bit, so it's going to be a little shaky. The fan comes on so quickly that I'm trying to see if I can adjust it, but I'm not really sure that I can. So we may have to deal with the fan here, and I apologize for that. Hopefully you can hear past that, but the computer feels a little hot, I guess. But anyways, they're working on the balance. They're working on bringing the masculine and feminine, the shadows and light into balance in their world. And they're using, see that sword of truth right there? They're using this clarity to help them find the balance. Where are they at in their headspace in regards to life, in regards to love, in regards to this union, this sacred union between the true divine masculine and feminine? Six of Wands, they want victory. They're thinking of the victory. They want to announce it publicly of their love. See, their heart's opening now. So they're ready, they're getting ready, they're moving through whatever they're needing to, breathing out. They're getting ready to be public about something. Public recognition in their work, public recognition of ending things that need to end, like I'm getting a divorce, or I'm done with this, I'm on my own now. And they really want victory in their life, really, altogether. They want victory. They just want the freedom. They want the recognition that they've really done everything they can, and they're going to be rewarded because of it, and they know it. So in their headspace, they're thinking of victory in love. Like, what do I need to end? What do I need to do? Because I want this victory. Yeah, look at that. I want this victory. I want this true divine union, this solid, stable, 11-11 twin flame soulmate union. This is what I want. This is what I'm thinking of. And I'm finding the stability within myself because I know that I have to find that balance in order to be a good partner for somebody else. So the masculines are finding that balance. They're in Wands, are very spiritual energy. If you haven't listened to the recent video that I posted, it's about the four elements, water, air, earth, and fire, and how they really affect our lives. And, you know, all of us have that within us and those energies. Listen to that because it's good stuff. But they're leveling up spiritually. Yeah. They're remembering their commitments that they made, and they're breaking free from commitments that are not necessary for them anymore. They've been in some serious contemplation about this. Like, what is my truth? What is my purpose? Why am I here? And they're really committing to their spiritual growth. If you look at all this wand energy right here, what they're thinking about is their spiritual growth, the lessons that they've learned, the wisdom that they've gained. How can they incorporate that into the material world? So they're really focused on their commitments and ending commitments that aren't serving them any longer. Wanting to commit to this true divine partnership. They see victory in this true divine partnership right here. What's going on in their heart space? What's going on in the divine masculine's heart space? Feeling anxiety, feeling anxious, sleepless nights, thinking about it. What do I need to do? Fear, a little fear, you know, because they've been kind of numb for so long for a lot of them. They've just kind of been going through the motions, either one relationship to another or one relationship that really wasn't serving them. So they're working on ending things. 9s is a highly spiritual number. So they're cutting through the illusions at least, but they're kind of a little stuck in their heart space. They feel more clear in their head space. They got the clarity from the outer world, but they're feeling a little anxious in their heart space. A little guarded still. But this new beginning is breaking through. This energy that's coming forward right now with this full moon and eclipse is really going to push them forward to these new beginnings of being, the universe is forcing them to take action, forcing them into these new beginnings. Again, more wands, passion, creativity, a new beginning. They want this new beginning in love. They want it so bad that they've got 2 swords in their hands, ready to cut through, very fierce, like, I'm done with this bull crap. I'm done with the toxic thoughts. I'm just done. I want these new beginnings, and I want them now. And look at this beautiful golden energy in the heart space. Like, that's that heart cracking open, and they're taking charge. They're taking the offer. Aces are offer from the universe. They're taking this offer for a new life in love, in their heart space. Wow, that's really cool. I'm really proud of you, masculines. And look, ready to move forward, ready to take that ride, finding that balance that we've been talking about and moving forward towards their destiny. And it may seem hard, and it may seem like, this death of the old, letting go of the past seems grim, and but they know that once they jump on this decrepit train out of the past, that they're going to come into the light, and they know it because they remember what they committed to. They remember who they are now, and the Divine Feminine has helped them with all of that. Okay, they're moving out of this discontentment and boredom. They've been very bored. They've been felt trapped, lackluster, not enjoying life, not seeing the possibilities in front of them. And now what I'm feeling is they're moving out of this energy. They may be a little stuck. They may wallow, especially with this Cancerian energy of all these emotions. But it's important for them to go through this. It's important for them to cry. It's important for them, and if you're listening, masculines, it's important for you to release that. When you cry and you release the past, you released over 30 toxins out of your body. And this is the universe offering you this cup for new life, this brand new cup for brand new beginnings. And you got the Ace of Wands as well. I'm going to leave that there for a minute. We're going to see, but right under it, see what I mean? Taking that cup from the universe, going after their Empress. You see that? Leaving one person they thought was the Empress behind and going towards their destiny. Okay, let's see where the Divine Feminine is at. What's going on in the Divine Feminine's outer world? Obviously, we know we need to release, whatever we need to release, and take action on that. Take action forward. But what's going on in the Divine Feminine's outer world? Ooh. The Five of Pentacles, yeah. Kind of like the regrets, being reminded, the holiday season, probably being presented with different family members, different people in their life that they don't see, that they remember did them dirty, did them wrong, didn't pay them what they deserved, didn't follow through with whatever they promised, and just sort of sitting a little bit in the regret, of the past. That poverty mindset, things that haven't worked out, projects that didn't go forward, but look at all this light and this abundance and this love that's right there. Like if you just look up, feminines, if you just look up and you look to the light and you look to God and the universe and the angels and your spirit guides, just look up, because it's time to transform this energy. It's time to let go. This is what you're releasing, is the regrets of the past. Yeah, suspended in time, thinking about it, growing spiritually. The Hanged Man is a highly spiritual card, but it kind of looks like, the feminine is just kind of suspended, like happily suspended, like I'm just going to enjoy this moment of pause, right? Where, reflection, lessons, wisdom, and I'm just going to let myself be here for a little bit. So this might be where you're at right now, or where you're headed into before the final release. And there we go. There's your heart opening again in the outer world, realizing that filling your own cup, making decisions that are best for you, that feel the best, that make you happy, that make you feel joy in your heart space. You're moving away from the darkness, from the shadows, and into the light, realizing that you have access to unconditional love, pure positive energy and healing at all times, and you can allow yourself to heal finally. So I feel that the feminines are finally allowing themselves to heal from things that have happened in the past that didn't quite work out. And because of that, there's prosperity and abundance that are coming in for you feminines. Because you're allowing yourself, or you've allowed yourself to grow spiritually and move out of that regretful energy and move forward, you're going to be blessed. What's going on in the Divine Feminine's headspace in regards to love and this union? Knight of Pentacles. Feeling stable. The Knight of Pentacles is very stable, very grounded, moving forward, wanting to move forward, wanting to make an offer or receive that offer of something solid in the material world with this union. Realizing that the union with their true divine partner will be abundant and will move help them heal and move out of this energy of regret and resentment. Yeah, in their headspace. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, they want the love, okay? So, and they know that it's abundant. So there's the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles showing up here in their headspace. So the feminines are really thinking about love. They're thinking about romance, the mushy gushy stuff, the oh my God, my knight in shining armor coming forward to me, expressing their love, offering me something solid. I know this is my legacy. I know this is my destiny. I know that this union is abundant and I'm ready for this because things haven't worked out so far. But I just know because I can feel it. I can feel the light. I can feel the love. See this Page of Cups here and then this love. It's like the feminine knows that by loving herself and honoring herself, that this is going to bring the masculine forward because the masculine follows the divine feminine's light. You see that? That's that cup that the universe is offering the masculine over here that we felt, that Four of Cups at the bottom. That's that cup. And see, the masculine is just naturally, when their heart cracks open, drawn to that cup. Drawn to their true divine partner. May look different than you've expected, right? Maybe someone completely different, but that's what you need. But it's a beautiful synergy. It's a beautiful give and take. It's a happy, happy time. So that's what the feminines are thinking about. Love and a solid offer in the material world. So if you're questioning it at all, divine masculines, they're ready. Where's the feminine at in her heart space? Oh, it's a little too chunky, but passionate. Feeling the passion in her heart space. Oh, there we go. We went from the Knight to the King. That's why that was too chunky. So in our heart space, open. Feeling creative. Feeling that desire, that sacred sexual desire. This is the King of Wands. This is being balanced with the masculine within, wanting to take that action. See this action card right here? That's the King of Wands. So the feminines want to take action. They want action taken towards them. They are ready for this. They know their truth. They're ready for the passion. They're ready for the creativity. They're ready to come together with someone they know they're destined to be with, their king. And they're feeling good. They're feeling like almost like they want to make the offer. So some of the feminines might be making the offer to the masculine. Like, this is what I have to offer you. You never know. Doesn't have to be one way. It doesn't have to be the masculine. And look at this. In her heart space, 10 of Cups. Well, I want it all. That's the light. We get a 10 here for the feminines. The portal's open for this new life. For this satisfaction, this abundance, this prosperity, this great divine love. And the Queen of Cups, I mean, you can't get better than that. Ready, passionate, creative, ready to take charge, and totally open to love. Fully open, heart open, no fear, generous, kind, compassionate, intuitive, psychic, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful energy within the divine feminine's heart space. Look, wide open. I am wide open to this love. Just make your way to me because I'm open to it. I want it. I know that this union is my wish fulfillment. I know that it will fulfill me in every way. It'll fulfill me spiritually, emotionally, and financially. And I'm going to feel better health-wise when I'm with my partner because it just feels good to be in love. It feels good to have people in your life that are true divine partners, true friendships coming in. Like in the feminine's open to love. I mean, just wide open to love. And at the bottom, oh my God, you guys, come on. The bottom is the Two of Cups. So masculines, take this offer of this new life because this is what you're coming into. True divine partnership, prosperity, abundance. And here's the masculine offering the cup of love. And here's another beautiful cup. It's a Two of Cups. Look how prosperous and beautiful this is. This is the underlying energy of the feminine right now. Wow. That's really beautiful. And we're going to take this Prisma deck real quick, and we're just going to see how each of them are viewing one another. How is the masculine viewing the feminine? Wow. Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So the masculine's viewing the feminine as this brand new opportunity of a lifetime, new beginnings, wanting the new beginnings. See what I said? The portal, the 1010 portal is open, and we're moving into the 111 activations here. That's what's opening up, is this opportunity to make this physical. This is an offer in the physical. This is moving in together, moving to where one person is going to move. This can be a ring. This can be a higher level of commitment. But the masculine is viewing the feminine as this opportunity of a lifetime. And wanting to collaborate, wanting to bring it into the material world. Talk about bringing it into the material world. We get two pentacle cards. Wanting to do something creative with you. Wanting to bring it all together to be with you, collaborate with you, and live this life with the feminine. Seeing the value in that. So they're really working on themselves and building themselves up, breaking down the wall, and then restructuring it so that they can allow the feminine into their lives. That's what I'm feeling with that. How else is the masculine viewing the feminine? Wow. Viewing the feminine in this relationship is strong, dynamic, all elements, all aspects coming together. And really what I'm feeling is they're stepping into their divine masculine power because they know that this is necessary to be with their Empress. So they're finding that balance. And they feel that this union, this connection, this soul bond is very strong. Yeah, look at that. They're wanting coming back to life after the regrets and resentment. They see that the feminine, see the Five of Pentacles. We already had that for the feminine in her outer world. They know this. They can feel this. They see it, and they want to help the feminine rise out of this energy, and use the divine masculine sun and help melt all of the problems away, all of the concerns away, asking the feminine to let go of all those, because I have a lot to offer you, and it's all just going to melt away, and we're going to start this new life, because this is the clarity. They have the clarity now. They see the truth, that they don't need to stay in this lower vibration energy either, that they're rising up out of it, standing in their power. I mean, you get the Emperor and the Sun. This is divine masculine energy at its fullest. So they're viewing the union as very strong. They're viewing the feminine as clarity, as happiness, as joy, as healing from the past, as strong, taking charge of their life. It's just they really see it, but they can feel that the feminine is in this energy. So they want to help by collaborating and taking this new opportunity and really stepping into their power. So, wow, that's beautiful. And look at the bottom. I mean, the lovers just has to pop up. Yeah, they see the union as this beautiful, beautiful synergy, and they said just put it in the middle here. This is a really beautiful card. This is the sacred dance. They're ready to take the sacred dance. They're ready to make the choice here. So this is what they said put that there, right? Okay, how is the feminine viewing the masculine in this union? How is the feminine viewing the masculine? Okay, wow. The feminine's viewing the masculine as the King of Pentacles. So this is the Emperor realized in real life. This is the wonderful father figure, very abundant, good businessman, stable and grounded in the material world, and fun. Look, he's doing like a handstand on top of this bowl, right? I've got this handled. This is how the feminine's viewing you masculines, as the Emperor, as the true divine masculine. I mean, this is how he or she's viewing you. And that you're fun, and you can see things from a different point of view, and that it's prosperous and abundant, and it looks like big giant strawberries, like delicious. She sees you as delicious. Ooh, I like that. Wow. Okay. So, also views the masculine as her clarity, his or her. I say her, but that's just because it's feminine energy. It could be a man too, but wants this opportunity for new life, sees the masculine as the clarity, as the new beginning, as the new idea, as the gift from the universe. This is how the feminine's viewing the masculine, as a gift. Oh, I see the truth now. I can finally make the decision. I've been in a stalemate. I haven't been able to decide, but because of this clarity coming in, and because my heart is open and I'm letting go of the past and I'm taking action on whatever needs to be taken action on, I'm fine. And this is part of the action, is making the decision. Making the decision which way you want to go. Making the decision that's best for you, feminines. Yeah, you got the epiphany. Okay, you see the light now. Now, this is not a scary tower card. Tower cards are not always scary. It's just a shift in perception. It's that the universe giving you a gift so that you can clear away and let go of and release, feminines, whatever's not serving you. And look at this. That's that portal to new life that's open. All you have to do is walk in the portal, and there you are, meeting your lover with this new opportunity. We got 2 aces on the board. That's moving into that portal. And this is wish fulfillment. So the feminines are viewing this union, viewing the divine masculine, her true divine partner, her true lover, as wish fulfillment and healing. You got, in this reading, different cards, right? We got the lovers, and we got the 2 happiest cards in the deck, the 2 most blessed cards in the deck. Wish fulfillment, healing, and the happy, happy sun shining in on this union. So the masculine is viewing this as happiness, clarity. Same with the feminine. Wish fulfillment, happiness. So the door is opening for this, okay? And the under it with the lovers is a Knight of Wands. Yeah, making that offer, that passionate offer. And right under that is dropping the burdens. Like both parties, it was upside down, right? So dropping the burdens finally so that they can come together in this new passionate beginning. Yeah, look, another 10 portal again, right under. Okay, so it's time. It's time to end the things that need to end. It's just time. And you can feel it and you know it, but this 10-10 portal is open to end these things, to finally let go. Because you can see from the cards, the feminine is open, wanting this love, really looking forward to the romance and the chivalry and the courting and the dating and the feeling good. It feels good when someone desires you. It feels so good when someone expresses themselves, expresses their love in whatever way that they feel good expressing themselves. I know as a divine feminine, I appreciate that. I appreciate when someone's authentic with me. I appreciate when they express themselves. And so masculines, if you've been waiting to express yourself, this is the time. The feminine is open to this expression, is open to your truth, whatever that truth is. Just be honest and authentic and speak from your heart space, and everything will move forward. The portal is open into this brand new life and brand new beginnings. It's up to you to take it, though. Let's get some final advice for the feminine and masculine, for the divine feminine. What's the final advice here for this time period, for this full moon eclipse? The end of a tough cycle approaches. So, and this is a full moon in Capricorn. There's a lot of Capricorn energy still with a stellium, if you want to look that up. There's a lot of that earth energy still happening. So the end is approaching. The end is approaching. Any other advice? So just know that. We just talked about things needed to end. So it's approaching. It's a time for healing. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to go within to find your truth. You have the power to heal yourself. Reach out to a healer if you feel I can help you with that, if you feel guided, or someone around you. But it's time to allow yourself to heal, to let go and heal. That's the advice from the universe for the feminines. You're very close to achieving your goal, so don't give up now. You're very close to achieving whatever goals you've set forth in your career, in love, in healing, in your personal life, and it's time. You're very close, so please don't give up now. What about for the masculines? What's the final advice for the masculines? Look at another Virgo card. There may be something to do with Virgos over here, but it's you're good enough. So the masculines reminding you that you are worthy, that you deserve this great love, that you deserve the abundance that's coming in. You deserve the healing. And you are good enough. You are lovable. Show the world. Look at that full moon in Aquarius. You get 2 full moon cards on the masculine side. So this is a big deal. This is going to be a big shift for this new decade. Show the world who you really are. Step out of that self-imposed box. Let go of belief systems that aren't serving you, codependencies, addictions. Just be you, because your unique vision, your wisdom, the way you see the world, what you look like, who you are, your personality, all of these beautiful attributes that you have. Show the world who you are. Be authentic. Don't be afraid of your emotions. Because look, Aquarius, the water bearer, even though it's an air energy, you've got the clarity. You're getting the clarity, if you haven't gotten it, that you are good enough, that you deserve this love, that it's time to break free. It's time to breathe out. It's time to heal. It's time to go after your destiny. It's time to walk through this portal to new life. And part of it is being emotionally intelligent. So this card to me is speaking very strongly. They're telling me, balance your head, your thoughts, with your heart, with your emotions. Emotional intelligence is extremely attractive. And showing and being authentic and being real is, oh my God, so attractive. And they said, look at the bottom, wanting to remind you, both sides, you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. Okay, so in this full moon eclipse release and all of these changes, whatever's happening, you and your loved ones are safe. So focus on yourself, on your healings. You're healing yourself. Focus on the family and that you do have. But you're very close, and it's time for this. And the world is shifting, the earth is shifting, and it is time for true divine lovers to come together. I mean, it's just time for that. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I appreciate you all on this journey. Please reach out if you need any assistance or guidance, and I wish you all the blessings, all the healing, everything that you've been dreaming of to come true.